You're telling me DiGiorno is lying to me?
It looks good. It's kind of just turns my stomach.
That straight up looks like ice cream. That's so weird. Okay, melty cheeseburger, double cheeseburger.
Is that how they get the cheese perfect?
Okay.
Toothpicks hold ingredients in place. Wait, what's happening here?
This is not safe to eat.
Oh, is this the stuff where it's like how they in advertisements make the food look better than it actually is?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, literally. That's literally what it looks like in real life.
That's it, right there. Real versus what they show you.
It just looks out like how you would want it to look, I guess.
I did a hamburger commercial. They brought in so many hamburgers, and they fussed with them.
Well, we have some more to show you in a little bit, but that was a quick clip showing some of the tricks that advertisers use to make this burger look perfect.
Yeah, it's very fascinating because I fall for it. I'm like, well, that looks good, and it never looks like that.
Today, we're gonna be showing you 10 hacks that food stylists use to make food look delicious in commercials, television, and more. And we're gonna have you try one of these tricks out yourself to see how easy or hard it is to get that perfect food shot.
I am ready. Let's do this.
Aspirin.
Oh, because that makes it fizzier.
Look at that, looks beautiful.
Now that I didn't know.
What? No way.
Kind of feels like a bit of a lie because my food is never this pretty.
This is making me sad. It just ruined a perfectly good glass of Sprite.
Shaving cream.
Stop it. It's not really whipped cream?
No! Oh!
And it doesn't melt.
That one's pretty smart. I'll give it to them.
Whipped cream does taste better than shaving cream, let's be honest.
Whenever I've put shaving cream out, I've been like, I kind of want to you know?
What are they doing?
See, that one's a bit weird. They're putting screws in the pizza.
Okay, that's just weird.
What? Are they trying to make it stick? Maybe this is why kids eat glue. You know?
Oh, wow.
Oh, more stretch. Oh, my God.
I feel ethically repulsed by this. It looks good. It's kind of just turns my stomach.
You're telling me DiGiorno is lying to me?
My mind is a little blown right now. This is kind of cool.
So you are actually going to be trying out this pizza hack.
Ooh.
And this actually has been debated by some food stylists, with a few popular brands saying that they don't use this method. But we still wanted to see if you could recreate this clip and make the cheesiest pizza pull of all time.
Awesome, let's get disgusting.
I will succeed. I'm gonna wanna eat it. No!
Pour this into here? Got it, okay. Let's fast.
We just dumping it right in here. Okay, it's actually mixing together.
Oh my God, that smells not appetizing at all.
Okay. Oh, wow.
This is gonna be the most appetizing pizza ever!
So I go like that. Okay, so there's that side. 5-minute crafts, you lied to us! 1, 2, 3. I'm struggling. Woo! Wow! I'm like so proud of myself.
Oh, look at that. It was a lot harder than I thought, just because the timing was important. But actually making this is pretty easy.
That just looks fun to do. Just a sponge.
Wait, French fries? No.
Why are they putting them on sticks? Is it so it stands up in like a box? Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Liars!
You know, I've never thought about how they do that one. That's never crossed my mind. I never questioned the perfect fries.
It's too perfect to be true. There are no small ones you find at the bottom after you take all the big ones out.
That's pretty genius. That makes a lot of sense.
They do look better in the commercial, I have to say. I knew something was going on, but I didn't know the extent.
When you associate fries, like you think of the little red carton and then like fries sticking out perfectly. Hollywood, baby.
Hairspray.
I mean, I guess it's gonna give it that shine, right?
Nice, glistening hairspray.
It looks good, but that's stuff for your hair, not for food.
Isn't taste more important than looks? I guess when you're advertising, it isn't.
It looks more appetizing, it looks more fresh, and more delicious, so it tantalizes you a bit.
Jello. Glue was just, it's part of the food pyramid.
Oh no, oh geez.
They're making cereal or something.
Oh, they're acting like it's milk. Oh.
Come on. Look at that perfect bowl of cereal.
That's how they get it to flow at the top.
I never would have thought of that.
Huh. I'm not mad at that. Just for the pictures, it makes a lot of sense.
It's not that immoral because they're not selling the milk, they're selling the cereals.
More goes into it besides like just the coloring. It's like the texture, like how it lays on top, like all of it is so making this beautiful picture of food for you in your mind.
We are gonna have you try to make your own picture-perfect bowl of cereal.
Oh my gosh, this is so cool.
This is gonna be terrible.
Oh goody, give me that glue.
And here's your milk.
Cool, thanks for the glue.
That milk smells like elementary school.
This feels entirely unethical.
This is so weird.
We need a lot. Okay.
So, I mean, is there like a science to the placement to like make it look more tasty, or do I just go randomly?
I should have put this more over here. Oh wait, I can move it. Duh.
Maybe I should look into this. This is like really fun.
I could totally give this to like my roommate and say, here's some cereal, and it would look like it until they put it in their mouth and it was terrible.
Okay, there we are. Perfection.
I'm ready to eat it. Ready? Okay.
Yeah.
So that's how you do it?
Ah! What? Tampons are microwaved with water to create steam.
That's not weird.
What a reveal. That's so much more dramatic than the other ones.
Who thinks of this stuff?
So if you don't have the tampons, there's another option here. Dry ice. Okay.
We used to do that. We used to do that as kids.
Oh yeah. I see like YouTube videos of people like doing the dry ice experiments. That's smart.
That's the more logical one to me. That's like what I would think of if I had to do that.
It looks like hot and ready to go or something.
That looks delicious. I want to just go into the screen and take the food.
Pancakes, all right.
Pancake. Oh, to make it stack. Yes.
Wow.
That's really genius.
It makes sense to make it look like there's more.
Wait, what? What?
It worked. It's the right color and consistency.
I was misled. I thought that was syrup. I mean, I guess that also does its job, but also that's so inedible. You cannot put motor oil in your body.
Okay. Red food coloring.
Shortening food coloring. Okay. Where's this going?
Oh, it's ice cream.
Oh, what? Ice cream? Come on.
Oh my goodness. Oh, yum.
That's fascinating. Makes me want to try some of these.
I mean, it does make sense why they would do all that so it doesn't melt on set or something.
Once you actually have to promote it and like shoot with it, you're right, ice cream is gonna melt under these hot lights. So you need to think of something else. They're so crafty. People are so smart. I could never think of these things. Well, lastly, we're actually gonna have you try to make some delicious commercial grade ice cream.
Okay.
That doesn't melt.
I'm excited.
Looks like I'm on like a cooking set or something like that.
I'm so interested to see how this turns out. Because it's still like, you know, it's ingredient stuff. It's just very different.
I don't know why. I'm waiting for something like the other shoe to fall. It's like, okay, there's got to be a trick to this.
It's kind of like, I mean, buttery in the middle.
It feels nothing like ice cream. Ice cream's definitely more like a solid, like, if it's too frozen, you're gonna break your wrist, pop out your shoulder, but this is just like, there's zero friction to it. It's very light, and it feels dry.
I'm gonna put 2 drops. Let me see.
Like 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 5.
It's got like such a sticky texture now.
This is so weird. Like looking at it and like not thinking about the texture or anything, it looks like it could definitely be an ice cream.
Okay. See, I'm thinking more appearance than what it's really gonna be for.
That straight up looks like ice cream. That's so weird. That's so weird.
All right, there's my ice cream.
This looks appealing to me. Okay, it looks like ice cream. I see that, how they work. I still don't see how somebody sat down and thought of this.
That's so weird. It's just like the texture of it totally looks like, okay, it's about to start melting. Like,
Now that you have seen all these food tricks used in advertising, do you have a new appreciation for food styling?
I do. I think it's a lot of work. And the whole concept of having it look better than reality, that's just such an interesting concept.
And I'd love to say that, oh man, I'd be awesome at that, but like, I have no idea what I'm doing. You gotta have an eye for it, and there's probably some training involved.
it's such a cool career to have because you have to be really smart to think about what about this food is so appealing? How do I make it look appealing in a commercial as opposed to like the actual, just the real food?
It's clever, I'll give them that. Like, you have to sit there and you have to think of these things that like actually do the job, because if you do it wrong, then someone's gonna see it on the camera and they're like, that's fake as hell. It takes a bit of work. Like, you gotta make it look real, you gotta make it do its job and like be better than real life.
Throughout the years that we have seen more and more things altered to look better online in media in general. So this is just one kind of example of it. So how do you think that fake media such as altered photos on Instagram or even food used in commercials has kind of affected the way that we view images today?
I mean, it's sort of like Photoshop in real life. We expect things to look like better, like food or something like that. So it just kind of like affects the way that we think.
I think it just kind of makes our brains like want more things or like want everything to be perfect, which it isn't, but we like a good presentation, which is like why we like Facetune our selfies.
I think food is okay to make it look like better looking, but yourself on Instagram, you don't need to Photoshop yourself.
It does affect someone's psychology when looking at the Instagram thinking that this is the standard of beauty. But we're not gonna have that same association with food.
The images that we take in, believing to be real, are not. Things that we find to be real, we're surprised and don't believe it.
I sit there and like I look at photos of me or like photos I take in general, and if it's not perfect, like the things I'm seeing, then I start to feel terrible about myself, or like I start to maybe like question if like I'm good enough. Growing up with it, maybe it was a little rough on us, because now we're all perfectionists that overstress and overthink about every little thing.
We just have so many like things out there now that we can change and alter and make look better than what it was before. We do it because like the human eye, we want to see something that's pleasing rather than something that's not. It just goes to show that not everything's real and everything's kind of like just fake.
Thanks for watching this episode of Generations React.
Did we miss any food tricks? Let us know in comments.
Peace out! Hey everyone, Lauren Producer here at FBE. Thank you so much for watching this episode. What kind of food content do you want us to try next? Let us know down in the comments and you might see it happen. Bye! Oh, now this choice.